Oh, wow, that was weird. Sorry, excuse me. Hello and welcome back to another random rambling video. This time it's going to be in Destiny because I've been playing it a lot and I've been enjoying it, and with all the hype about the upcoming expansion, The Taken King, I've just been digging into it more and more. Now, first things first, yes, I'm using a level 10 white weapon. This Husk of the Pit has recently been fixed. It's part of a sort of quest series to get an exotic hive-based weapon that is an auto rifle that is arc damage or electric damage, and personally, I'm in love with it. I've wanted it. I mean, other than Hawkmoon and Monte Carlo, I believe it's called Necrochasm, is one of the few exotic pieces that I've actually really been wanting to get. So I have that. I need to level it up, and I don't know exactly what else to do other than just go to the moon, kill some what are these guys called? Hive. You need to get hive kills to level it up. So we're gonna go to the moon. And while we do that, I wanted to just talk about making videos, all that business. So first and foremost, yes, it's been a while since I've been posting videos. There was I took a bit of a break, and recently just got back into it. The main reason being because, one, I bought some new headphones because my previous headphones busted, and they didn't work anymore. Like, absolutely no sound at all. The second is because it's super hot here, and as many of you know, I live in Texas, but I live in the gross Gulf Coast area of Texas, where we get a ton of humidity from the Gulf of Mexico, just blowing right in and making everything gross and sticky whenever it gets hot. Not, the easily dealt with dry heat of like a more arid climate. Anyway, and that just really takes a lot of energy out of you, or it does me at least, and I just don't feel like doing anything. And also, third, I bought a new headset for listening to the game sounds and all that. You know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. There we go. In case there's any audio, music, or whatever, it can be on in the background. Yes, I love it. Anyway, so I've been kind of in a funk lately, not really wanting to do anything really, not just the videos, but just anything. Like, it's just been so gross and hot, and then like I said, the headphones breaking, and then I bought new headphones, and those new headphones broke. Well, not completely. The left ear piece broke and stopped playing any sound, which was disappointing, but whatever. But I found out a cool thing. My PlayStation 4 controller can actually, it has a standard 3.5mm headphone jack in it, and I can just plug in any headphones that I have laying around and listen to game sounds, through the controller, which is amazing. I didn't even know that was a capability, was a possibility. And so now I'm not stressing, because it's it's whatever. Things are gonna happen, and I'm just determined I'm not gonna stress about it. So enough about that. On to video stuff. So recently I was able to get with some of my very good friends, and we did a raid on Destiny and the Xbox 360 version, which we were all kind of I don't know what the right word is, suspicious. We were like not sure that we would be able to do it with a good group of people who were not like the overly competitive or serious gamers who were like take this stuff way too seriously. So we were kind of I guess trepidatious, maybe. I don't know, maybe that's the right word. Anyway, we were worried that that we would have a bad experience. Turns out we didn't. We had a great experience. We were able to find a group online. Yes, the scary internet. We were able to find someone who wanted to do the raid and was not a weirdo, which was great. We even found a random player who was just happened to be there at the time, who joined in and turned out to be a decent human being. What do you know? What are the odds of that? So that was cool, and I was really glad that we were able to experience that, because I think the raid in Destiny is probably, well, the House of Glass raid is probably the best experience you can have in Destiny right now. I mean, Prison of Elders is okay. It's not what I had hoped it would be, but it is a step in a better direction. Now, that being said, I am looking forward, like I said, to the new expansion, and hopefully my compatriots, my friends, will be able to move forward into the current generation of game consoles, so that we can all play together on a more regular basis. Because I hate that they're, I have the PS4 and I have, Destiny on the PS4, Minecraft, and a few other games, and I want to play with them. I want to play with my friends, like we did back in the day when we were all, Xbox players. But I can't keep playing on the Xbox, and it makes me feel bad, because I feel like I'm like putting this pressure on them to upgrade to a new console, and I don't know, it makes me feel bad, because for one, they all have families, kids and significant others, and they have all these responsibilities to take care of that I don't, being a single unchilded. I don't have kids, and I don't have a wife or husband to take care of, so for me, I have plenty of exposable I got plenty of money to waste on games and plenty of free time. I don't have to, well, I guess they don't have to either, but they do it because they're good people. Like, I don't have to take care of, I was going to say I don't have to take care of my family, but I mean, let's be honest, they don't really have to do that. They do it because they're good, responsible people. And it feels bad because on one hand, I'm, kind of putting pressure on them to upgrade to, what I have. And on the other hand, I feel bad whenever I feel like they're like putting pressure on me to kind of hold back and stay with, with the things, put money into a system that I don't want to support anymore. And I feel like, man, that's kind of a jerk thing to say, Anyway, point is, hopefully they'll, coming Christmas or whatever, everyone will be able to catch up and play together again like we used to. Anyway, enough about that, because it's kind of a downer. But yeah, now that I've kind of settled into the feeling of being in this gross heat and everything, I am getting wrecked, son. Get off me. Okay? Nope. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, ouch. So yeah, and now that I've gotten kind of back into it, I wanted to make more videos, and I asked some of my friends, and they were like, "Hey, you're really good at explaining things. You're patient," which I don't believe, or you're just good at explaining things. I was like, I don't see that, but okay. So I actually tried earlier to make a tutorial video. It was bad. Like, I'm gonna have to redo it completely from the ground up. But, that is something that I missed about making videos, was the whole discovery and, learning about things. Like, I went into it the way I go into most of my other content, just completely with like no kind of pre-planning or anything like that. I just went in, just off the cuff talking, and it was, like I said, it was a disaster. But not because, well, mostly just because I didn't go in with a plan. I just thought I could just wing it, I guess, and it would be okay, but apparently not. So I'm gonna plan some stuff, maybe write a script or at least bullet points so that I can kind of stay on topic. But it's gonna be in Minecraft, because I had a friend who asked me specifically, how do you do whatever, and I was like, oh, well, I could just, they're like, well, we'll just make a video of it, and then I'll be able to watch your videos. I was like, oh, okay, well, if that's cool, because you want to help me by watching my videos, but you want to watch videos that do something for you, that are, I guess have some kind of information you want, which is understandable. Oof. So that'll be fun to do. And I guess the one thing that I forget to realize is that I am an avid gamer. I play video games all the time. That's like my main hobby. I have others, I like different stuff, mostly like outdoor stuff, like hiking and camping and riding bikes. I don't do it as much as, playing video games, obviously, because it's not my main hobby, but it is, I have a decently rounded number of interests in various things, I think. Anyway, so I have no idea whatever. So it seems like my timer's going off, and that seems about all we have time for. So anyway, I'd like to say, yeah, thanks to my friends who support me and believe in me and think that I am good at this. I will be doing more, and I will be getting back into the groove of it. Hopefully we can all get together and play stuff more often. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.